While day 7 of Detroit Lions training camp may have been a bit of a disappointment, with the Detroit Lions not really doing too much, just a light workout and a couple jog throughs. And it was the first day that fans could be in attendance, and it was pretty much a bummer. But man, day 8 has done anything but disappoint. We have all type of news coming out of Detroit Lions camp. Now, if you didn't get a chance to see, Peter King was at Detroit Lions training camp a few days ago. He interviewed Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell need to hold the mic up. You see, but you need to hold the mic up, bro. We couldn't hear you. But Amon-Ra St. Brown, I finally heard him say his own name, and it's Amon-Ra. It's all together, Amon-Ra St. Brown. So thanks for that clarification, because I've heard Amon-Ra. That's how I've been saying it, and all different ways, but I finally know it. This dude, we know what he can do. And if you watch the video of Peter King, you can see hurt on his face when Peter King talks about when he brings up getting drafted in the 4th round. And you can see it's almost like he just stops. He just stops and has a moment, has to collect himself, said he cried a few times after he had to send everybody away day 2 from his house. He went out and he did the jugs machines, him and his brothers. This guy, you could see the pain, and I understand you, Amon-Ra. I really, really do. And this guy is really going to be a dog for us. Here are some clips coming out. And when I saw these, Detroit Lions posted these on their Twitter account, I was like, I got to talk about these. We got to look at this. 2 plays from Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now, this one here, I believe that this is Brian Branch that he's up against. And there's so much to love about this play. First of all, this is just another day at the office for St. Brown. This is what he do, okay? Look at this. That's my favorite part. The casual jog back to the sidelines. But check this out. Branch with him the whole way, takes it, snatches it, stares him down, and runs off to the sideline. Beautiful, beautiful play. I think that St. Brown is adding more and more to his game. And like I said, I love it, man. That look like, get up, dog. Get up, dog. I love how he goes up and snatches the ball. He said, give me that. Just right from him. St. Brown is a dog. There's no doubt about it. Now, there's another play as well. St. Brown, it's just, this guy, it continues to impress. Over and over and over. And that's what you have when you have an individual who continues to try to get better. The Peter King piece continues, and Peter asked him, well, what about buying into the Lions hype? He said, listen, we haven't done anything. The Lions, and you know what I loved what he said in the Peter King interview? He said how he separated pretty much the past Lions from the present. Like, this is a whole different team. And that is a shout out to the SOLers. Like, we got to let that go. And this is coming from a former SOL employee. Okay. I wasn't just I wasn't just a client. I was the president. Okay. But here is another play, St. Brown. Now, I think that is Jerry Jacobs. I can't really, and again, I want to say that's 39. And what you see about this right here, again, St. Brown going up to get the ball and pretty much snatching it. Now, who is this in the foreground here, coming in with the tattoos? Is that Dre Bly or Randall L? Beautiful play. Now, first of all, Jerry, man, if that is Jerry, he was giving him way too much space. Way too much space. Is that Jared Goff throwing him the ball? Let's see if I can catch that. Yeah, that's JG. Jared Goff, the chemistry is there. You're giving him too much space, man. You can't give. Dude is always open. Always open. Way too much space. You can't give St. Brown that much space. This guy is going to be the same thing he was for us last year and even more. The chips, like I said, go watch the interview. Just type in Peter King, St. Brown, and you'll see when they start talking about the draft positions, he just kind of takes a moment. He goes through all 16 that he still remembers. And what I love that he said every time before he goes out to practice, there are 3 things he reads. He reads things 3 times. He reads his goals, and he reads about the 16 receivers that were drafted before him. It's, what's kind of funny is people say, like, I got a chip. St. Brown, man, you see what happens when you have a chip on your shoulder, and we got a team full of them. full of them. And we know that, yeah, we talking about practice. Not a game, we talking about practice, but we also seeing him do this in the game. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. St. Brown, just a straight certified dog. And again, what we are going to see from this kid coming up, courtesy of the Detroit Lions Twitter account. St. Brown is going to be more of a nightmare than he's been the past 2 years. But you guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. That wasn't supposed to happen. I hit the wrong button.